Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I will be participating in a contest held by none other than Vortrox. This is a public creator contest where you can decorate one part in Vortrox's new level called Cycles X. This was the perfect opportunity to get my name out there and try to grow as a content creator myself. And if you're not interested in me decorating this part, feel free to skip to the showcase, which will be at this timestamp on screen. And if you do feel like watching me decorate this part, then join me on this journey to decorating Cycles X. Hope you enjoy!
So I've made this.
Oh!
I don't really like it, to be honest.
So I tried decorating the spike. At first, it looked like total dog shit, but after some trial and error, I came up with a decent looking spike that I was pretty proud of.
I think I prefer the brighter since it's easier to see. So let's place this around the entire level now. Boom. Yeah, I definitely like that. It's pretty bright. You can see everything. And it's 864 objects. And it is 10 objects per spike. Kinda a lot, but it works. Next, I decided to work on the first Clubset monster since it definitely needed some work. It took a while to get something that I was happy with, and I mainly took inspiration from the first Clubset monster seen in Stereo Extremeness, which is also made by Vortrox if you didn't know. And for those who do, you're smart. Except you, Vortrox. Fitzgerald is so peak, I'm gonna make sure I make him so peak. To end off day one, I decided to make the medium spikes. Nothing really too special. All I did was make them look like the regular spikes. I'm gonna call this done. And, yeah. I'll continue another time. So this is the progress that I have so far. This is day 2. I'm really liking how the spikes look. I'm not too sure about the block design, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to work on whatever this structure is, and then I'm going to make the Fitzgerald foreshadowing, which will be over here in the background. So yeah, let's get to work on that. On day 2, I began working on the big awkward looking structure. This was really difficult to do, and I had a really tough time trying to make the glow just look correct. I felt like there was no saving this block design, but I didn't give up. I kept going and experimenting with different colors and layers. Eventually, I found something that I was happy with, and I stuck with it. This is why you never give up, guys. Oops. Next up, Fitzgerald. I began working on the Fitzgerald foreshadowing, which in my head would look super peak and awesome. It took some trial and error for the move triggers, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. But in the end, I got something that satisfied me, so I called it a day. I only called it a day after I yapped for like centuries. I think I'm gonna end it there for day 2 of working on this. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I will end it there. Perhaps I may work on this part. I don't know. Do I do it? Do I not? I might be too lazy. It's way too boring. Just for the block. I need to add some variety, so I should probably add like a complementary color. Or what did I just say? I don't know, a color that complements purple. Like blue or yellow. I don't know what colors complement purple except for yellow. Let me just do a quick Google search on my phone. White, gray, black, yellows or golds, greens, blues, deep blues, pinks. Alright, a lot of colors go with purple, and I could choose any one of them to go with. I don't know why, but like whenever I make levels, I always make it purple. Well, not always, but mainly I make it purple because purple is just the easiest to purple is just the easiest um, to decorate with. Purple is just the easiest to decorate with, and that's why I always choose purple. And since that purple's like the main theme of cycles, it would make sense to it would Yo, I'm actually having like a stroke here. It would make sense to use purple for cycles since it is purple mainly. It's a purple level. So it automatically makes sense to use purple in the decoration. But I think it's way too purple. I need a purple counter. What am I doing with my life? I'm just saying purple and Fitzgerald so many times. But it's way too purple, and though there is a tiny bit of red, it's mainly purple. It's mainly purple. It's mainly purple, and I need to add a color that goes with purple. So on day 3, my microphone just turned off, and I didn't even notice till later in the recording. So basically the entire time I was just talking to myself, thinking that OBS could hear me. So I'll just spare you the details and tell you what I did on day 3. I worked on the spike structures on the top here. The first approach was terrible, but I did cook with the second and I'm super proud of it. Then, I worked on the pillars with the yellow pad and the black orb and basically copied the design from the pillars on the top. Afterwards, I decorated the orbs and then called it a day. So before I get into the last day, I just want to apologize for how terrible my mic is in this recording. I was trying to fix it and my laptop mic was the only thing that would work, so I had to go with it. Again, I apologize.
So, I am back. This is I think it's day 5. I low-key forgot. I forgot what day it is. I think it's day 5. I don't know. Editing me will correct me. Yeah, so yesterday I made orb deco, which I think looks pretty cool. And I also made these structures up here. And then I also made these down here.
Voice over me is going to take over because I can't sit through this awful mic. What I'm gonna do to finish off this level is decorate the big structures and then Fitzgerald. I don't feel like explaining what I've done, so instead I'm just gonna speed up the clip and then put some GD music over it. It is a GD video after all, so if you don't want to watch me do this, then just skip to the showcase, which is at this time frame shown on screen. Ispiran matas time.
Alright, so that will be the end. This is how the part turned out. So I'm gonna have a beginning, or not a beginning, a before shot, which is right now, and then here, which is the after, and that's how it turned out. Um, and yeah, so this is gonna be the showcase. Alright, so that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like that. Like, what? So, that will do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please smash that like button and also subscribe if you feel like supporting me and helping me out. And just just note that it's up to you if you want to subscribe. Um, if you want to play this level, the ID will be on screen right now. And Vortrox, I hope you like it.